I spoke with Bruce Crumpler of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office earlier today, and he told us that they're prepared to use the mobile command center and any other tools to keep residents of Tampa safe during the Republican National Convention. Horses like Cheyenne come in a variety of conditions when they arrive at Lorraine's Horse Rescue, but the care that they receive here allows them to go to their new, forever homes. These meters were the last place that Heather and her fiance thought to check, but it's a good thing they did. It turns out they were paying their neighbor's electricity for the past 2 years. But the mayor's victimization did not end there. He says that the IRS failed to flag his tax return in any shape, form, or fashion. You can guess what happened when he filed in 2011. Lois Welsh laid her son Timothy to rest over a decade ago.
When you lose a child, you lose a part of your heart, so.
Now elderly, Lois made the decision to have her son moved.
He was down on the ground, and now I can't get down on the ground anymore.
11 months ago, Lois paid Garden Sanctuary Cemetery more than $2,000 to move Timothy into a wall with a bronze marker, something she never received.
You're talking to a piece of plastic.
She contacted the cemetery many times asking about the marker. Each time, they told her the same thing.
There was a problem with the bronze company.
Lois says her son's missing marker prevents her from getting closure.
How would you like to touch a piece of plastic? I don't.
We spoke to the manager of Garden Sanctuary Cemetery, and he told us he wasn't aware of the problem, but that he would look into the missing marker.
I want the marker on there, and I don't want other people to have to go through the same thing.
Lois said that she hopes the cemetery makes it right so she can find closure for a second time.
It would bring a lot of peace to me, because then I could go up there and, really know that my son is there and,
Julia Pappacoda, ABC Action News. These pastures give horses needing a little help a place to heal. Horses like the famous Seattle Slew's granddaughter.
She's looking just great. Yes, she is. She's looking real good.
Just a few months ago, Slew was a very different looking horse.
She was like a skeleton with skin. That's what she pretty well looked like, a skeleton with skin.
But thanks to the care of Lorraine Wenig and her husband, now she's
Just waiting to pick up some more weight before she can get her forever home.
3 years ago, Lorraine's Horse Rescue was born when a homeless horse stole Lorraine's heart. Since then, every donated dollar goes toward feed, hay, and medicine, all necessities needed to nurse horses back to health. But volunteers like Kim Hudson say the Wenigs refuse to talk about their struggle to provide those necessities.
Horses are first, but the truth is they could use some help financially.
Just this month, the couple was forced to sell their mobile camper they lived in so they could continue to provide for the horses. Horses like Pocahontas.
She was literally on death's door.
Pocahontas came to the horse rescue malnourished.
And pregnant on top of that. Little Peppermint, 2.5 months old.
Now fully healthy, Pocahontas and her baby Peppermint will soon be adopted out to a new home. Kim says she fears if the Wenigs fall through the cracks, then so too will the neglected horses who have nowhere else to go. That's why she's asking the public for monetary help to feed and board the horses.
There are people out there that have the heart to give.
Julia Pappacoda, ABC Action News. This sprinkler system has been set to water this lawn on the same day for the past year.
Off every day except Tuesday now. I changed it the very day they told me to.
But why does this homeowner now fear watering his lawn? No warning and no notice that his watering day had changed. That's why the $193 fine from Pinellas Utilities left homeowner Michael Barnes in complete shock.
This is insane, $193 because you changed the watering day and don't tell us?
Barnes told me he called Pinellas Utilities to find out if they tried to notify residents of the change.
A newspaper is the way he put it. He said it was put in the newspaper. And I said, what day, when? And I received no answer.
Now he just wants to know.
What can I do to avoid this? And they gave me no answer.
In the future, Barnes says that he will only water his lawn after written or verbal approval from the county.
I don't see how else I can safely use my water.
For ABC Action News, Julia Pappacoda.